This is a spreader. Hey up, we're back on YouTube. We've took a bit of a break. I've been busy and now we're back. When we started the YouTube channel I had the 140. The 140 were near enough done by the time I even thought about starting YouTube, so it were a bit of a no-go. The M2, I were going to turn that into a full club sport spec, track, weapon, but then I got a bit scared because that car costs a lot of money. We've also got a Renault Megane. I've still got that. That's over there in the graveyard, just parked up there. The graveyard at Gary Speed Performance, where I get all my work done. They've got drag cars, track cars. They do literally all of my mechanical work, because I might be all right talking to a camera and driving a car, but I'm not very good with my hands. However, this time with this build, I'm going to try and do a lot of the work myself. So today we're going to be fitting springs, new wheels. I've got some cosmetic bits such as a full carbon front end, bonnet and wings. I don't know why I did that, but I seen it on Facebook and I thought, that looks cool. This is my Mk7.5 Golf R Estate. Why did I get an estate? They're practical and I think they're quite cool. My missus absolutely hates it. She says it's ugly. She says estate cars are painter and decorators cars, but I think it's cool. You still got the aggressive Golf R front end, but you just get more boot space. So what's not to like? This is the facelift, so the 7.5. So we've got the digital dash, the bigger screen inside, nicer headlights, nicer front bumper. So I think it's a cool car myself, and I think it'll be a good build. This 2-litre engine and this car as an all-round package, I think is a really good daily driver. So yeah, I can see me having this car for quite a bit. And we're going to get stuck straight into the modifications. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. Tight that, it's vibrating my fingers off. That's how I'm going to spend my day, that I think, just picking stuff up off the floor. How are you supposed to do it without it falling on the floor? I ain't got enough hands, I'm not an octopus. Listen, this is Work Pro from Amazon. There's no up with that.
You just want to plug that for the sponsor.
Work Pro, $12.99, Amazon. Right, I've had enough of winding that. Surely that's loose enough for Work Pro. Yeah! Right, so if you've not already noticed, we're tackling rears first. Got these 2 bolts to take out, which I've just done, and then we've got this little contraption here, which I didn't know. I've just been informed this is, come here, have a look. This is for your headlights. This is for your level sensor. I thought you just had them up front, but it's so if you've got loads of stuff in boot and it's heavy, that's your level sensor, so it keeps your headlights from not blinding people. So if you see that on a car, you think, what's that? I mean, probably everybody knows what that is. I just don't really look under cars very much. So yeah, that's a level sensor. I've got to pop that off without breaking it. I love how you get right close, because you know I'm going to break it. You think I could do a bigger screwdriver? Oh. Didn't break it. Didn't break it. Right, next. What's next? Look at the motion. See, this is going to give me a good sense of achievement, this. Because normally I just say, Gary, I want this, this and this. Can you do it, please? Here's the money. I'll pick it up when it's done. And there's no fun in that, really, is there? There's no fun. No fun doing that. So I think doing it this way, we're learning a bit. We're learning about... Oh, Jesus! Yeah, we're learning. We're learning about stuff, and we're giving it a crack, aren't we? As long as I've got supervision, I don't see what the problem is. It's not going up no more.
How are we getting on?
Yeah, all right. We've undone shocker bolt. That's now free. Anti-roll bar bolts out, and we've got this one undone for arm onto hub. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just need to get this one out. Then really, I can just pull this down. Spring. I'm not gentle without me. That's why I never do work my things. Everything just breaks. Right, springs are out, done. As you can see, rear springs are out, undone. We are ready for new springs. New springs, racingline.com. So, normally I run coilovers. However, these have got very good reviews on just the standard shocks, and I do want to keep it fairly daily-ish. They are progressive springs, so the ride is decent. Progressive meaning when you're just driving, they will ride comfortable like a normal car, but when you're on it, if you're on track or blasting some B roads, the stiffness in the little parts of the spring will give you that better road feel. So you will give them a go. If I take it on track and then I feel like it's not enough, then we'll put coilovers on it. But for now, we'll see how it goes over winter. And if you are watching this and you've got a Mk7.5 or 7 Estate, do not get hatch springs because they've got different rear spring rates. So the hatch springs are softer. Yes, that's right. The hatch springs are softer. So with the extra weight, I mean, the car's only an extra 100 kilo, but if you're carrying more weight, you need that additional stiffer spring on the back. Otherwise, you're going to be sat back and it's not going to ride very good. So make sure you get estate-specific springs. That's my tip for you, really. That's my tip. Right, we'll get these fitted. Let's chuck them in. Oh, I'm so strong. Got dirt in my mouth. That's it. Rear springs are in. We tighten back up. We will do a final check at end. So yeah, we'll move on to front. There's not a lot of room in here, is there? Ah, yeah. Is that going the wrong way, that? That's supposed to be going that way, isn't it? No, I ain't lying. I don't really know what's happening here. This is a spreader. And I think you put that in here. Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know how though, so. Got it! So the spreader, the spreader goes in the back. As you can see in there, where my fingers are. And then that, you'll just do a bit of ratcheting and it will open up the hub to loosen off of the shocker. And as you can see there, it's moving. I think I might need it a bit more than that. Maybe. something like that, and then it's come off, ish. And we just need to wiggle it out, I think. I don't think that's right. Well, I didn't show you on that side, but because Gary come and did it, but we put the spreader in back, we opened it up, it comes out, and then he used this jack. I mean, he's gone. I think he's gone for something to eat or something. I don't know, but trying to do it unsupervised, and he put the jack in here. We think jack the shock up, and then where's that hammer?
It's washable that.
Oh, good. I did it. I just did it off camera. So shocker's out. You don't have to take a lot off to get these out if you don't know and you want to know. Drop link, take that bolt off, and then that bolt for shock, and then yeah, jack that up a bit, wriggle that out, which I did, but I just did it off camera. Yeah, that's it, it's out. So all we've got to do now is go above and undo the top mount. Mechanic. So I've got our old shocker and take this off at the same time. Oops. Shocker. Two shocks. See, easy. Do not just undo that nut while the spring is compressed. Now, you should know that. Anybody watching this video should know that. Always use a spring clamp or this machine thing. That is basically a spring clamp, but it's professional. That's got to sit there. Like that. New springs in. They don't actually look much different, to be honest. Like they're the same, near enough the same height as the originals. Alt rubbers are in, back where they should be. We're going to chuck them in and then get wheels back on maybe and see what it looks like. It's really aggravating me already, this.
You dropped your hat on the floor.
Eh?
You dropped your hat on
Is
the
it
floor.
filthy?
Yeah.
Yes, because I keep headbutting stuff under the car. It's all got to be done by touch. Sensation. I'm not going to spend too much time on it because you've seen how it came out, so it goes back in the same way. So hopefully I can just push down on this and it'll be easier to get back in than, can you see there, all right? He's took torch away from us, hasn't he? He's took torch away. Oh. Something like that. Is that in? Don't really look in, does it? I've bust my lip now. Have I rounded it off? Don't tell him. How tight do these go, Baz?
FT.
FT? Yeah, I know what that means. But I can't say it because I'll have to censor it out. I've actually bust my lip, I can taste blood. Do you just buzz these on or what? I'm not going to show you the other side because it's exactly the same as this side. And it's gone on for long enough. Pinch bolts back in, drop link bolts back in, obviously not tight, I ain't tightened that up yet. Top bolts are in, foot shocker, and that's it really. There's not much you need to undo to get the shocker out. So yeah, springs done. Wheels. So we have gone with some OZ Super Turismos. I got these second hand at a very, very good price. They've come with tyres on. They do need a refurb. I didn't want anthracite wheels, I wanted silver wheels because I think silver on white would look pretty cool. I normally run 18s on track, but I think these wagons look mint with 19s on road. So we are going to chuck these on and get it out of the garage, and let's see what it looks like with the new springs and wheels on. And see, I thought this would be the most straightforward job, putting a set of wheels on my car. Obviously not. Standard wheel, the new wheel. Standard wheel bolt. If we look, when we put the wheel bolt through the standard wheel, we have got plenty of thread on here. Now, if we sack that off a minute and we put the wheel bolts through the OZ, we have got barely any thread through here. And that's not good. So, I'm going to make a couple of phone calls and we're going to see if we can get some longer wheel bolts. Right, I'll cut you off there and we're going to go and try and get some wheel bolts. Be right back. Dan's gone to pick me some up from the boys at Darkside Developments because luckily they're only up the road. There you go. Some boy, thank you very much. So, bye. So Dan's gone and sorted us some wheel bolts. Better. This is the Drag Civic. I'm not going to tell you a lot about it. I'll just let you have a look at it. However, that down there is a sequential gearbox, and that right there is a big turbo. Yeah, we'll do a full feature on it at some point, because she's a bit of a weapon. She is a bit of a weapon. Right, let's get back to it. Wheel bolts in hand.
You say you don't need me, but I'm the only one you call whenever you're lost. You say you got somewhere to be, but you've been here since yesterday with your phone turned off. Mind's doing all the talking, but have you asked your heart? Sounds like a good place to start. Your feeling seems to be left in the dark, defeated. By your head screaming, what if? But what if you ask your heart? Sounds like a good place to start.
There she is. Done. Well, done for this video anyway. Racing line springs done, new wheels on. And I think it looks mint. Not too low, but low enough to get rid of some of that arch scarp. I mean, they will settle over the next few days, I would say, but wheels do need a refurb. Let me know in the comments if you think we should stay this colour. Don't say black, because I will not have black wheels. I don't like them, because you take a picture of them and you can't see them. So it's either going to they're either going to stay this colour or the hyper silver that the OZs do. But I don't know, I'm feeling it. I think it looks all right myself. Yeah, let me know what you think. They need refurbing anyway, because they're battered. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned, part 2. We're going to do some more exterior bits. So, yeah, make sure you subscribe, like, share, tell all your mates, tell your grandma, tell your grandma's dog. JTM's back on YouTube. Peace out.